It's time to do better. Beacon's Be Better Group Health Plan now offers new and improved options that make health insurance affordable for small to medium businesses. Good medical cover gives you a competitive edge and takes care of the people that take care of your business. Get a better plan to build a better business. Call Beacon or log on to beacon.co.tt for more info today.
Vibe up the bass, we bring the heat. Grenada representing, moving to the beat. Yeah, vibe in your hand, I taste so sweet. Sipping on that hard seltzer, can't be beat. Hey, we on a vibe. Grenada vibe taking us high. So our rhythm's feeling so right. Raise your glasses, go to the night. Feel the rhythm. Feel the bass, vibe in your system, can't replace. Grenada's finest, we're here to stay. Sipping on that wine, catching our sway.
Vibe Hard Seltzer. Grenada's cold, refreshing hard seltzer. What's your vibe?
Welcome to the future of shopping with Real Value IGA mobile app. Now, your favorite supermarket is right in your pocket. Whether you're a student, a busy parent, or in the diaspora shopping for friends and family at home, a Yachty, or a Grenadian, our mobile app has you covered. Shop online with our mobile app from anywhere and enjoy free delivery to St. George and St. David. Or you can pick up your groceries in-store, hassle-free. Convenience, savings, and a seamless experience in Grenada. All right here at your fingertips. Download the Real Value IGA mobile app and start shopping today. Real Value IGA, bringing the supermarket to you.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love. Like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Hey, what's up? Gotta say hello and welcome to everyone currently tuned into another Mikey Live program. The pleasure is always mine to be back with you for another day to talk to you about what's making the news, what's happening in Grenada. Not much. So we're gonna tell you what's going on still, yeah? So the netball tournament, the D Sports Shop, Ministry of Sports Inter-Secondary School Netball Tournament. We've got the results for the junior, we've got the seniors, you know. We have word from the Ministry of Agriculture. We also have a few things to talk to you about. But anyway, you know how we do it. All right, so blessings to you. So the Ministry of Agriculture, they'll be having a press conference relating to livestock. And, you know, as they try to beef up the meat, you understand, stock on land, we got on Grenada. We're going to tell you more about that in a while. So they're going to be having a little thing to tell us about it. You understand? And the police, the Royal Grenada Police Force, you know, we'll tell you what's been happening, what they're doing. I know they have a little thing coming up for Christmas. Well, anyway, we'll talk to all about that. The Yuletide season operations on the way. And well, I can't tell you too much about the operations, but anyway. Hey, gotta let you know the headlines brought to you through the kind compliments of Courts, Grenada Limited, Digicel, Nawasa, Real Value, IGA, Supermarket, Superb Distributors. We've got Infinite Contractors on board as well. We've got the Beacon Insurance. We've got the Vibe. We've got everybody that matters on the business. Don't forget someone coming back. Someone sharing tonight's program will receive some free credits, compliments, Digicel, and who knows, that lucky person might just be you. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Ever wonder how water goes from its natural source to coming out of our tap crystal clear and safe to drink? Well, let me introduce you to Grenada's National Water and Sewage Authority. They are the water wizards behind it all. A whopping 95% of all water comes from surface sources. This water might look muddy now, but wait until you see the transformation. First, they add a non-toxic chemical to the water. This brings particles together, forming clumps in a process called coagulation. Next, a gentle stir helps the particles come together. This is called flocculation. Gravity does its thing and the clumps settle to the bottom. This is sedimentation. Then the water is passed through a bed of sand. This filtration removes up to 95% of bacteria. See the difference? Now our water is clear and nearly bacteria free. Lastly, chlorine is added for disinfection, killing any remaining bacteria and making the water safe to drink. And that, my friends, is how Nawasa brings pure, refreshing water from their surface sources to our pipes, our washpan, our buckets, whatever you think about.
This advertisement is the first in a series showcasing Nawasa's operations. Stay tuned for more in-depth insights into our services and initiatives.
All right, again, welcome. And we've been telling you how things are politically heating up and stuff like that. And of course, we've got the elections coming up soon for the leadership of the party, of the new national party. That is, you know, the delegates will be voting on Sunday to select a leader. On one end, there is Emmeline Pear, former education minister, etc. And on the other end, there is former tourism minister. It was tourism and foreign affairs, I think. Peter David. Both candidates have already started campaigning. In fact, intensifying their campaigns. You had yesterday. Was it yesterday? I saw Emmeline Pear. You know, she put out a little semi-manifesto speaking to some of the areas that she plans to focus on if given the chance to lead the party. You understand? And there was an address to the nation, somewhere around 12 minutes so, by Peter David. You understand? In his bid to get the votes of the delegates. This is a very interesting one. So, according to the party's general secretary, only 2 candidates are contesting the leadership position this Sunday for the new national party. And of course, you will hear more about it. All right, so Sunday is a big day. All eyes on the new national party. Okay, good. All you. So, for those of you who were very in tune to the netball, well, we've got the results for you, boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You know, netball nice, you know. Netball nice. And of course, the secondary schools, they were on display today, showing how good they are. I mean, even if you don't turn out to be the winning team, but of course, I mean, to just be playing today, that was enough. You understand? That, yes, boy. All right. I'm trying to get anything for you. Yeah. So, let me show you. Yeah. Yes. So, it was a good one. Good day. So for the D Sports Shop, Ministry of Sports Inter-Secondary School Netball Tournament, Junior Division, the results are as follows. The Anglican High School, you understand, they took the first spot. And of course, you all have to say congratulations to them because they well played. The junior team. I wonder if I get that picture with you. You understand? The junior team, they well played. So you have to say congratulations to the junior team. Then second place went to the Grenville Secondary School in the junior division again. All right. And Happy Hill Secondary School placed third. St. Joseph's Convent, St. George placed fourth. So we're saying congratulations to all the participating schools and, you know, all the coaches and so on. You guys did a really good job with the students. And of course, for the senior division, that too was a really good thing, you know. Grenville Secondary School came out on top. That's right, the Grenville Secondary School placed first in the senior division, followed by the Anglican High School, who placed second, and third, Happy Hill Secondary School. So both senior and junior, Happy Hill came third, and St. Joseph Convent fourth. All right, for both senior and junior. So St. Joseph Convent fourth for both senior and junior. That's St. Joseph Convent, St. George, and Happy Hill third. I wish. Oh gosh. So the same schools, only different orders for the first and second in the senior division. So Anglican High come first, junior. Grenville Secondary School come first, senior. Grenville Secondary School comes second, junior. Anglican High School comes second, junior. And then Happy Hill and St. Joseph Convent. So maintain the fourth and third places respectively. So those are the results for the netball tournament. Congratulations again to all the playing schools. Congratulations to those of you who won. You know, big up all yourself. All look a real nice day. You understand? And next time, whoever didn't like where they were placed, hopefully they will do better and organize the binnet. We are moving on. How we looking? So the next thing that we need to tell all you about, but the police out there, they're doing their thing, you know. They're doing their thing. Let me show you why I say that. Okay? Right here on all the business. Today, officers attached to the Community Relations Department, the Western Division, proudly delivered, they say, school bags filled with supplies to the School of Special Education. You understand? They say that it's an act of kindness that they wanted to give, you know, in this season. It reflects the deep gratitude, they say, for the unwavering support from the school staff. You understand? They say that together, we remind these students that they are seen, valued, and never forgotten. You understand? So big up. And I know the police doing some other things in the communities and things like that. So all the big up all the whole self. You know, when you have big organizations, you find that things are polarized. You have some people who like, people who don't like, people who for, people who are not for. You understand? So in one breath where you have people praising the police, you have in another instant, you'll find that people are really coming on. And that is why organizations need to have, you know, like cohesion, consistency. That's why you should have no room for slackers, because sometimes the slackers, however few they might be, can affect the whole lot. You understand? Just like when you go in the hospital and thing. Just like when you go in the hospital, you have some really good nurses and doctors, and then you have some horrible ones. Yeah. And while you would want to recognize the good ones, the horror is just so horrifying. It's so horrific that's all you can see and hear about. You understand? It drowns all the good that exists there. You hear me? So, yeah, bye. Anywho's, we are moving on. So, there's going to be a press conference. The Ministry of Agriculture, Lands, Forestry, and Marine Resources, they have a press conference that's going to be happening tomorrow, God's willing, at 10 a.m. And it's regarding a major boost for the livestock sector. You understand? That's right. They say it's regarding a major boost for the livestock sector. So they're inviting you to come out and watch the press conference because important information. It's going to deal with the importation of live animals to scale up, they say, production of meat from the small ruminant livestock industry. So the main focus will be Grenada is set to receive a shipment of goats, sheep, and pigs. You understand? Under component 4 of the Grenada World Bank funded Food Safety Security Enhancement Project. You understand? So they're saying you could join them so that you can, yeah? Good. Y'all just realized last week, I think it was late last week, maybe Friday or so, Barbados, they imported some cows. A couple of them heifers. You understand? For the same purpose. You understand? So we are now going to do this because we have to beef up the meat. You understand? Pun intended. We have to beef up the meat. So they see that they're doing this. So of course, this thing is well on its way, and so they'd like to inform the general public about this. So they're inviting all to come out and check out the press conference on the business tomorrow. While we are talking about the Ministry of Agriculture, what we have to tell you about, boy, is this business right here. The government said that they are continuing to make good on its promises to ensure that all farmers affected by the Hurricane Beryl receive their income support to propel the agriculture sector back on its feet. So Friday gone by the 6th of December, Ministry of Agriculture and Lands, Forestry and Marine Resources, Honorable Lennox Andrew, he handed, I'll see the picture on the screen, right? Good. Yes. So he handed out another batch of income support checks to farmers at the Eastern Agricultural District of Grenville, St. Andrew. Friday's check handing over ceremony follows the distribution of checks to the farmers in the Northern District on Thursday. So Thursday, they were in the North, and then they go for the calling it, Friday. Another handover, they say, is scheduled for the Western Division next week. I ain't get nothing. And I'm becoming me farm small. Yeah, me farm small, I just that, so I don't know to get, I mean? So who deserve it, they get for me? And I thought not everybody who planted like a corner in the backyard deserves or is eligible for that sort of support. You understand? So all they don't feel don't get no horrors. You understand? And if you feel like you were left out, talk to your office, how do you call them again, boy, your field officers or whatever, and see if you can organize yourself, And let me tell you something. When you find that you don't satisfy certain things, aggression is usually the instinct reaction. So we become agitated, we get angry, and we vex, and we do. But let me tell you something. Nothing beats cool runnings. Nothing too forceful. Be very strategic when you're displeased. You understand? Read the room, because sometimes when the way you approach people, they kind of like they'll push back, and even if they don't push back in your face, they push back anyways. So the key to getting what you want is to not be a burden to the people that you are trying to get to do something on your behalf or to your benefit. You understand? A word to the wise is sufficient. Hey, that's gonna say, he don't get, and he don't. I'm gonna call some of them. You see, when he reach down, there's me and them. That only satisfies that burning desire to vent. That's all it satisfies. And yes, sometimes it does feel good when you tell a man how his mother make him, how his sister, and how she friend, and she cousin, and she aunt and them. But that only lasts a short period. And your overall plan, the objective, what you are trying to achieve in the first place, it never gets done. You understand? So it is best to go quiet, unseen, even unheard by others, and be a little more direct. And you might get exactly what you want, Minister. I could just have a little word with you, please. I didn't really want to go out in the public, because you know how things is. But since last year, I have this problem, and so. I mean, I'm just asking if you could kindly look into it for me, please. It's really stressful for me and my family. Ding, 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 ding. You could choose this which is likely to give you a better result. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes. But you have to know. Yeah? Or you could choose, I don't give you all the friend thing and all the friend and then I vote for you and look all the... Which strategy do you think is going to yield a better result? You understand? Yeah, you go and tell your friend, I curse him. Hey, see right now, I curse him, make right now you can't even watch me, yeah, you could say that. But at the end of the day, you didn't get what you wanted. Yeah? Versus the one who nobody heard about. Versus the one who just quietly go and just pinch him minister. I could have a little word. You understand? Get him to commit. Get her to commit. You understand? So minister, you call me tomorrow. Get him to say yes. Get them to commit. And you go see which strategy works better. Avoid to the wisest official. Don't say I never teach all or nothing yet. Hey Java, don't say I never teach all or nothing yet, boy. No, but on a serious note, you have to be very strategic when you are asking. Because if you don't, you end up in problems. You understand? Problem. I don't ask you there, boy. You good? So, what else I have to tell you, boy? The police here, boy, they are in Yuletide mode. So, you know, every year around this time, they implement certain strategies to combat bad behavior or potential bad behavior. So, they are in the Yuletide mode. If you know you want to have an event using amplified music for Christmas, by now your application should have been inside. Because they say you have to give them enough notice so that the application can go through the proper channels in time for a response. You understand? So, among other things, yeah, police and then they come out with a night like a jingle soon. It's in the production phase. You understand? So all of that, they doing real thing. So all your base, all yourself, you know. The Ministry of Social Development by tonight, they had a closing ceremony for some men of Monlong. You understand? That community has had some challenges with its men, and so the Ministry of Social Development, through its social workers and partners and so on, thought it necessary to give some focus to some of the challenges that the community may face. So over about 8 classes, of soft skills and other, areas to help, kind of like realign some of the men of that community to the straight and narrow. Nice session it was held. They just finished the closing ceremony day. They just finished. I think it was 16 young men graduated from phase 1. They say they go have 3 phases. So thing going on in the Ministry of Social Development, they walk in. You understand? That's one of the very active ministries. And the minister, she deal with them all, thick and thing, she deal with them. You understand? So yeah, boy. So there are works within the communities, and this is one of the things that irked me over the years, and I hope that there's a serious refocus on all these things of community development. You understand? We have to get back to the days. I mean, we wouldn't go back to the 80s, but let's get as close as we can to how things were back then. Yes, things change, but there are some things that are core. You understand? That we can't let slip and slide, because these are the things that define us as a people and kept us together as a nation. And so if we start chipping out, if we start to lose our core, if we start losing our base, then our identity takes a hit. You understand? Once your identity take a hit, we come in like them others. Like how they calling it? I don't call it name. It's because their identity has been lost over time. They no longer know who they are. So every man just doing thing, madness, crime. Oh Lord. Anyway, I ain't going there tonight. I already strength. I already energy. I want to leave something with all of you tonight. I know it's been a while since I've left something with you all, because my objective was not just about news, you understand, but was also to help us go through certain periods in our lives. You understand? Help us go through some periods, and a lot of us, even when we put on our smile, go through phases that only us understand. So we keep it to ourselves because we understand that some people just wouldn't be willing to take a moment to put themselves in our position, to understand what it is that we are going through, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. And so you feel like even when you have so many people around you, you feel lonely. Because yes, there are so many people around, but nobody sees. Nobody sees you. Nobody hears you. They don't know you, even if they see you every day. They interact with you every day. So what you do, you just go through life, living with your burdens all by yourself and dealing with them all by yourself. You understand? And it's tough. And so I just wanted to share this with you, that when I have those moments, and I do, I'm only human. You pull out. I had one of my toughest weeks in life was last week, when Facebook decided that they were going to restrict my social media page. Or people say, well, Mikey, just Facebook. No, that's my business. That's my investment. And they decided to restrict my page. And on top of that, something else happened. Google. There was some error. There was some issue with my Google account. And it just started spiraling. And it's like, yo, what's going on? You understand? And so when you have several days of these and not have closure to these things, life gets challenging, and sometimes you go through challenging moments. And so we must develop a strategy within ourselves to help us deal with those times when they come along. Because if we don't, we can lose our minds. I see man losing mind. I see people losing mind. You understand? Because the problems they become more than the solutions. And then you start spiraling. Problems, and now things are unsolved. One thing just leading to the next. So then what is your comeback? What is your coping mechanism? And imagine I telling all of that to tell her just one thing, that I find comfort in those words. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Accept the things I cannot change. Because sometimes that too is the source of our problems. When you dissect it, right? Because we are trying to change the things that we can't. And so if you're trying to change the things that you can't, that's a problem. Again, spiraling problem. Wrong you go. In a circle. Chasing after something that you cannot. It's like, when they say the dog trying to catch its tail, that is just, you cannot catch up with. So to accept the things that you cannot change. Courage to change the things that you can. Because it will require courage. But you want to tell that lady exactly how you feel. You want to tell your boss exactly how you feel. You want to tell that individual, you know, or you want to take on that task, but you're thinking about the fallout from it. I've met people that are stuck in a box because they are afraid of change. They are afraid of the unknown. They are afraid to approach anything different, anything new. You understand? Develop all kind of excuse to repeat the same behaviors over and over and over and over and over because they're too coward, insecure. They're comfortable with where they are, so they take no chance. So that is why sometimes that is used as my like a tool, because I don't say, Mikey, listen, people, I afraid nothing. I will take a chance any day. I'll take a chance. I will take that leap of faith any day, not recklessly and carelessly. But I understand I'm not here forever. I understand that so far, most of the risks, if not all of the risks that I've taken have brought me somewhere better in life. So when they come, I'm taking them. You understand? I'm taking them. All or nothing. You understand? So, courage to change the thing that you can. Not the things that you think you can, the things that you can because you can. And if you can, then you can. Yes? So you need the courage to change the things that you can because you're able to do it. And probably one of the biggest challenges ever is your decision making. Wisdom helps you make right decisions. I don't even hear us talk enough about wisdom and decision making. Decision making is probably one of the things I focus on most in my life. Like when you have the dilemmas, choosing to do this over that, it makes a lot of difference. Even when the choices seem the same or similar, the outcome could be opposite. Yes? Even when the choices themselves seem so similar, like these 10 fingers that I'm holding up to you, they seem similar. But then the outcome of choosing this over that, vastly different. Yes? So being wise enough and having the wisdom to know the difference. Okay? And my friends, there you have a solution, a method to dealing with your problems. Serenity to accept the things you cannot change, courage to change the things that you can, and wisdom to know the difference between the things you can and cannot change. You understand? The things that you should or shouldn't accept. Wisdom to know the difference. And it goes back to the ultimate source, our creator, God, who guides our decision making of believing in a supreme being that helps guide you, that is looking after you. Yeah? Again, let's say it together. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change. Courage to change the things that I can. And wisdom to know the difference. It's been a while. I'll give all for today, yesterday, and all the other days that we have missed our little session. All right. Now, that feels good. I feel like somebody's life is going to be saved by we like a session. You understand? I was meet all on the street and all of us tell me, Mikey, I felt like he knew something was going on with my life and he threw that one just for me. And I know there is one such person or two who's probably listening and watching and saying, yeah, that one is for me. I just needed to. You understand? So, The weather is expected to be mostly fair with a low chance of brief isolated showers tonight. Minimum temperature 25 degrees Celsius. Winds northeasterly to easterly at 8 to 18 miles per hour. Seas moderate with waves 4 to 6 feet in open waters. Here's now our weather for Wednesday. It's expected to be partly cloudy to cloudy with a few light to moderate showers increasing overnight. Max temperature for tomorrow 20. No, what am I saying? 20? I wish. 30.5 degrees Celsius. Minimum 24.5 degrees Celsius. Winds northeasterly to easterly at 8 to 18 miles per hour. Gusting higher with showers. Seas moderate with waves near 5 feet in open waters. That's our weather report for tonight and tomorrow. And before we go, we want to big up a few people on the business. Yeah, well, yeah, you know, there are some people, they don't miss a program, eh? So I want to big up all, yeah. So Suzanne, Cher, Marcus, Celine, Mom, Linton, and everybody else who's on YouTube. We see that you're there. And of course, we are always bigging up all you and saying thank you for being here with us. And don't forget to share the business, make other people know that we have been live. And of course, Facebook people like Java and the sharing committee. Hey, Java, what's going on? Shireen, Kireen, Bernadette, and Hazeland, and Barbara, Kieran. Kieran says that living with sickle cells is my biggest challenge. I can imagine it's painful at times, right, Kieran? I'm sorry about that. I'm really sorry about that. Diana, Joseph, how are you doing? Big up to you, Joseph, all right? Always. Sylvina, hey. Eunice, hey. Barbara, thank you for being with us as well. Yeah, Java, I see you walking. Angel, Liz, yes. Hey, Karen, sorry, how are you? Michelle, I see you. Jane Patrick, Delfish, Hazeland, Dion. What's going on, Dion? So, guys, we'll touch base again. May God bless you. I'm hoping to see you guys tomorrow. God's willing, we might have a few lives on the business, so you can look forward to that. All right, guys. So take care as we leave you with a word from our valued sponsors. Have a good night. God bless you.
Vibe up the bass, we bring the heat. Grenada representing, moving to the beat. Yeah, yeah. Vibe in your hand, I taste so sweet. Sipping on that hard seltzer, can't be beat. Ooh, yeah. Hey, we on a vibe. Grenada vibe taking us high. So our rhythm's feeling so right. Raise your glasses, go to the night. Feel the rhythm, feel the bass. Vibe in your system, can't place. Grenada's finest, we're here to stay. Sipping on that fun, catching our sway.
Vibe Hard Seltzer. Grenada's cold, refreshing hard seltzer. What's your vibe?
It's time to do better. Beacon's Be Better Group Health Plan now offers new and improved options that make health insurance affordable for small to medium businesses. Good medical cover gives you a competitive edge and takes care of the people that take care of your business. Get a better plan to build a better business. Call Beacon or log on to beacon.co.tt for more info today.
Welcome to the future of shopping with Real Value IGA mobile app. Now, your favorite supermarket is right in your pocket. Whether you're a student, a busy parent, or in the diaspora shopping for friends and family at home, a Yachty, or a Grenadian, our mobile app has you covered. Shop online with our mobile app from anywhere and enjoy free delivery to St. George and St. David. Or you can pick up your groceries in-store, hassle-free. Convenience, savings, and a seamless experience in Grenada. All right here at your fingertips. Download the Real Value IGA mobile app and start shopping today. Real Value IGA, bringing the supermarket to you.
Affordable quality quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Anywhere at any time and have it delivered to you right here in Grenada at yogo.gd.
Ever wonder how water goes from its natural source to coming out of our tap crystal clear and safe to drink? Well, let me introduce you to NOWASA! Grenada's National Water and Sewage Authority. They are the water wizards behind it all. Yay! A whopping 95% of all water comes from surface sources. This water might look muddy now, but wait until you see the transformation. First, they add a non-toxic chemical to the water. This brings particles together, forming clumps in a process called coagulation. Next, a gentle stir helps the particles come together. This is called flocculation. Gravity does its thing and the clumps settle to the bottom. This is sedimentation. Then the water is passed through a bed of sand. This filtration removes up to 95% of bacteria. See the difference? Now our water is clear and nearly bacteria free. Lastly, chlorine is added for disinfection, killing any remaining bacteria and making the water safe to drink. And that, my friends, is how NOWASA brings pure, refreshing water from their surface sources to our pipes, our washpan, our buckets, whatever you think about.
This advertisement is the first in a series showcasing NOWASA's operations. Stay tuned for more in-depth insights into our services and initiatives.
Listen, I can't take this sitting down. There's no way to cushion this. We've just grown so far apart. I went to Courts and became sexually attracted to this new living room set.
Say goodbye to your old furniture and hello to new ones from Courts, bringing Christmas home.